I do typically try to like wash the same dish that I'm using, like if I'm going to use it more than once. Come on, man. I mean, I was gonna say barely one fat person or two regular sized people. But you know, nutrition is nutrition. Yeah. You know, again, this is one of those things that makes me feel like a sociopath sometimes. Like, but if I'm making like a PB&J, like what or whatever it is that I'm putting on the sandwich, like if you're using a knife and you have to clean the knife, or like use a different knife to do something, like you could just clean the knife. Like if you need to do the peanut butter, clean the knife and then do the jelly. Like, it's better to do that than to get two knives out, in my opinion. But that's me. This is a normal thing, apparently.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What was that?
Nothing heavy.
No. Hmm. Alright, I need to. Dirt.
Well, mind you, I typically do the jam or jelly like first because it's easier to wash off. But yeah, yeah. You think I sanitize that shit? Literally. Yeah. Like, is it more technical or is it like just feel good to play? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
So the power line basically was in a depression basically. So
Yeah.
instead of like, okay, so you grab one of these like little pieces and you put them in like the triangle motion. So no. Now it would be more along the lines of okay, so the light is inside of that, it passes through the frame. And then the grab. It's a lot like Dragon Ball Z, swear to God.
So you just hit the prompt and then the animation plays.
No, you do the button combination.
Oh, that's what I
All you
meant.
need is a string of yeah, but it's not a prompt. You just need to know what the button combinations are. It's a lot like like a fighting game. So like for Rey Mysterio, there's like a Facebook that like he's probably he's I would say, but you would guess light attack, heavy attack, grab. So it's pow pow pow, and then like you hit the grab, it goes through the animation of like each like. Cause like I don't remember if you were playing with any guys, but to do things like Kamehameha or anytime, you had to do like a punch punch punch, like punch 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 kill,
Yeah. You could do that, or you could do like
or
quarter
dodge block.
circles and stuff.
Huh?
Wasn't that a thing? Like I swear I remember like you being there being like two options.
No, not not in the first Super Mario Bros.
Okay.
I think in two and three you can like in the later games to do something like a Kamehameha, you can like down and dash, and whip or stuff like that. You can do something really quick.
Okay.
In the first one, if you wanted to like throw Kamehameha, you had to throw all four punches and then throw them together.
But mind you, like I
So
played
you had
three more than any of them, so like that might be why I remember that.
well, yeah, well, Budokai, the first one was the only one is when I had on game.
Yeah.
I didn't get the other ones when Budokai, like the original was out.
Familiar.
Uh, sure, brother. So yeah, like that's how it works. It does have like strings of combinations that you can do over and over. They're basically like your combos, and like you use basically the like I mean like if I'm starting a combo on you and I'm starting it real heavy, like your job is to like try to guess what I'm gonna do, and if you guess right, you'll break the combo, or you can just reverse it. It has blocking on breaking the combo, but you can also just if you time the block right, have it parry. Everything has to work very consistent. And like the grapples are good. Like you can build grapples, and like the reverse grapple is like the best grapple. It's either light attack or heavy attack, or the reverse grapple, which is trying to guess what they're gonna press. And if you press it right, it reverses it. And the fighting
Just
game is pretty good.
oh yeah.
Uh, we recorded about 2 hours of clip recording last night about footage. I mean, me and Brum on this roster squatting and talking about wrestling. Now, like I played 2 matches and I'm 1-4. And see, part of me is like getting bummed out when I hear that people don't customize their ring scenes. I try to customize it. You not?
No. Oh boy.
Y'all won last night? How squad is y'all on? Maybe I didn't. Very much need to see this.
Do I have to interact with you? I do not.
Yeah, who's that?
No.
Hey, you just read the move? Yeah. Next time.
What?
When I find the dead, if it comes out of nowhere, I kill it.
I figured. I have I have begun my speed run, by the way. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. I did that the last time we played. No, I was at the end, like when you left. Oh no. Nothing about that was a good time.
Oh.
Oh my god. Not like this.
You know anybody named Rhonda?
Rousley?
Rhonda Rousley?
I don't know. But no, I don't.
Oh, right. Hold on, give me a second.
That is not what I meant. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm back. So
In
it
case.
seems that either this controller had only puts out audio in the left ear. Yeah, in the left ear. Or when you don't have the audio set, if you don't have all the audio set. Wait, do you just have the no, you don't. Fuck, never mind. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. Like because it could just be this controller. But the weird thing is that I know stop. Never mind. Never mind. I gotta start the episode. Start the fucking game. Yeah, close. Oh, I'm not charging because it wasn't plugged in. That makes sense. 'Cause I was like, oh no, these are broken. It's like, no, just came unplugged. Yeah.
But are you coming undone?
No. Uh, what looks so strong, so delicate? I'm trying to hold it together. My head is lighter than a feather. Looks like it's not getting better. Not getting better. I'm coming undone. Okay. Okay, well, that being said, I can take this. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me in the party chat and on the and on the party call?
Say again.
And then
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you can hear me on the
Yeah, I
PlayStation
can,
and the messenger
I can
call.
hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
I just need you to say something.
Okay. I'm just gonna quit questioning it. Uh, everything's recording. I just can't. Oh, it was not recording because I forgot to press record. Okay. So Mark's a doo-doo face, and he went and finished the game without me. Like we were fucking playing it in tandem. Piece of shit. So I gotta now finish the goddamn game by myself.
I'm still
He's here,
playing
by the
it.
way.
I'm
Yeah, but
streaming
you're
it
not
currently.
playing with me. Not
Yeah, yeah.
with me. It's like if you plan to have sex with somebody and like you just start masturbating before them. And I'm like, well, technically I'm still having. Like, shut the fuck up. Let's shut all the way the fuck up. This is going to be a very strange experience because I can't hear the game for reasons because my headphones died. So I can hear him in the. Oh God, I can hear him in the party chat, but that's about it. And I don't know where I'm going. Uh, the answer is usually jump up on top of something. So yeah, so this controller, the specialty controller I bought, toward the end of God of War, it's a bit weird. The last time I played this, I was having issues with oh, so I just can't go that way. All right, cool. I was having issues with running forward. Turns out that it's just a controller. Like from time to time, it has issues. I did that and immediately squandered the opportunity.
Meow.
All of these most of the places in the game remind me of a late night gas station.
A late night
Like
gas
I
station.
don't know what that says about me. I don't know what that says about the game. I don't know what this says about gas stations. But like a lot of the colors and a lot of the colors and whatnot, yeah, like super duper remind me of like a gas station late at night. Not specifically, not just a gas station, but a gas station late at night.
I get what you're saying.
Uh, Again, the answer is usually jump up on top of something
It's either jump on top something or, you know, push
or jump on
something.
top of something. Momo, is that you? That's what they call Morgan in Fear the Walking Dead.
Momo?
Yep. It's also slang for homo, like for a gay person in a Cuban language apparently, like Cuban language, but in like the Cuban American community.
Good to know.
Guacamole. that one particular postcard seems to be like the thing that these robots clung to like the hardest.
Or they just couldn't let it go.
Nah, it wasn't something they could do because it's not just everywhere. It's everywhere.
It's like
It's like almost
literally
like the
everywhere.
it's it's the only like realistic photo of anything in the game. Well, the photo of the outside world rather. Okay, am I supposed to be following you? Okay. Hopefully this recording session goes off without a hitch. Hopefully nothing goes. You know what? Hold on. I've let these headphones charge for a little bit, so I'm gonna switch. Mm. Shut up. Okay, so that should. All right. Now, so here's the thing. Is this it? Is this the end of the game? Well, I mean, we are established that it was. Because one of us just couldn't wait. Hey, you've been here about that for a while.
That's fair.
I didn't even notice that we didn't have the vest on. I'm sorry, I didn't have the vest on. They didn't just take the robot. They took the robot's house. And they took my badges. Oh, that's gay. When you say gay, what are you really saying? Well, what I'm saying is, like, if I was gay, I'd have to get fucked in the butt, most likely, and that sounds awful. So that's there's your answer. I'm saying it sounds awful. It sounds unlikable. It sounds unpleasant. Oh, am I sneaking? 'Cause I still don't know if this controller is like I don't know if it's having. Oh, my ass is killing me. I don't know if it's having issues or not. Oh, right. I can't do anything because I don't have Manfred. can be spotted here. So whether it's not I'm sure they won't clear that strange at all. Okay, y'all on high alert. Man. Damn, son.
Oh, let's fix this piece of junk.
Oh, dang it. Where's it go?
I know you're masking load times, but I'd like you to move a little faster.
How was that swift? Yes, it's me written on his hand. For whatever reason. I felt like I was trapped in my lab computer for some reason, all alone. But you came back for me. I can't believe it. You're a good friend.
What a good
Unlike some people.
unlike some people.
Oh, you're Clementine. I forgot who we were hanging out with. I'm so glad we were together. Let's see. We need to find a way. You open the door this way. I can try. I've opened the door just there. That's it, man. Gerard has a he has a penchant for video games. I asked a question in one of their compilation videos here recently, and I straight up was like, "Hey, do any of y'all think that Gerard might have a touch of autism?" Those are my exact words. I had like I'm like I had my reasons. I have my reasons. I have my reasons for assuming Gerard might be a little bit autistic. And it's not like I'm not trying to say it to be funny. I'm not trying to say it to be mean. But there are times when Gerard displays certain like human attributes that a normal person, I guess you could say, just has. And that would, and I'm saying,
Because you're not trying to say it like as in a negative aspect or anything.
no, no, just he
Just as
could,
a factual
for all
statement.
we know. Yeah, like there, like I said, touch. I mean, there are times when he clearly comes off like a really normal person, but there are times I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that he's on the internet for so long that he seems out of touch with reality. But like I told you, oh shit, those signals are blocking the way again. It will spot me instantly. Maybe you could try to bait them into those cells and lock them in. Like I told you before, like my whole thing with like the way he responds to video games. It's like every single game he's ever played, most of the time he acts like it's a brand new experience. Like he's never seen a video game before. And it's not always the case because I've been freezing. Look, man, this recovery center has done me the greatest good. My mind is seriously an exemplary citizen. Is this one of the new gaming consoles? Oh, well, if we had I known that, I wouldn't have tried to fucking. Anyway, I think he's a good person. Period. Oh, can we not talk?
I think the internet as a whole,
Oh,
like, has gotten this idea that, like, when you accuse somebody of having autism, that, like,
hold up. That's not what I meant. That's not what I was talking about, homie. I saw you crafted something. Thank you so much. Oh, no, what I meant, like him being on the internet. Like, I just looked at me like he spent so much time learning how to uh, be a character. And I could be wrong about that, but it feels like him and like a lot of YouTubers I watch have spent more time learning how to be a character than they like to the point that they've forgotten how to be great. This of course I love. It seems that the Sentinels are ruthless when it comes to defying them. That's what happens. They have completely erased them. No more emotions, no more self-awareness, no more memory. Please, let's not get caught. Okay, so I missed a bunch of memories. Did you get all the memories?
yeah.
I missed so many. Like, I mean, I think I imagine I missed most of them in the city because I think I got one in the last chapter. I think I just got one, and I think I would have. I think I got what is technically supposed to be because they're in order. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're like skipped over one, that means you missed one.
Yeah, I missed a bunch. Hey, don't get me in trouble. I only have 758 years left. That's a poem. So that was the last memory. Got the game wrong, bitch. I've only been for a little bit. Only for a little bit. Ah, 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 what you do? That's funny. You know, I read something. I read a comment on a creepypasta on a horror story the other day, and it was basically like a comment like sucking the guy's dick, uh, because of like quote unquote how good his voice acting skills were.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, and I quote, "Stay alert, reading the trivia." And he said, and I quote, that voice acting is a dying art, and that you're really, really good at it. and I could not help but be like, "Fuck are you like? What the fuck are you on? Like, what is your deal? Like voice acting is a dying art. In what capacity is voice acting a dying art?
I mean, if anything,
You know
it's
what I mean?
more lucrative now than it's ever been.
Than it has ever been. This door, it's the only way out of this jail. I think we can open it from the control room over there. We have to fade. We have to feed it while we got. We have to find a way to get access to that room. Let's look around. Like, cause I was like, first I was like, there's like an ungodly amount of people still doing. There's an ungodly amount of people doing voice work on YouTube as a whole. Uh, like there just is. We're in luck. They left the keys in the door. Hop on the back of the truck. You should be able to jump over the fence to access the area. It's like there's an ungodly amount of people doing like horror stories and stuff on YouTube, if not just narrations in general. But um, but there's also like a crap load of people. I mean, like doing like animations, and with people, oh hello, and with people doing animations, there's people who need to, need to do the voices for those animations. Not to mention video games as a whole is like bigger than it's ever really been.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a little click. Oh no, that's just a button. There's like yeah, there's like it's just one of those things where it's like I watch a lot of YouTube. Like it's kind of like I'd imagine like Quentin Tarantino watches a lot of movies. He likes movies. I like the concept of YouTube. I like the concept of like I like this. I like what this is. So I enjoy doing it and I also enjoy like ingesting it. But like I see a lot of comments on videos, especially horror stories and podcasts and shit like that. It always it always feels as if um they're lying. Not lying, I'm sorry. It feels as if like they're just sucking the dick of the person making the content. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like to the point where it's like, because the amount of creepypastas and horror stories that I've read in the past year, just the past year or past 2 years, where the comments have nothing to do with the video. It's kind of like if somebody was to like comment on this video, like it's like we're doing Stray and blah 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 blah. Blah. But if somebody was to comment on this and be like, it's really amazing that you're able to like sustain a channel when you're going through all the stuff you're going through. It's like it's all well and good, but what the fuck does that have to do with the cat? Like thanks, but like if one or two people were like that, it's cool. I appreciate it. I would appreciate it. It's not happening. But I would. There's no way we'll all make it with this on our tail. I can distract them for a little while, but you have to go. The Outsider's Manifesto says we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that. Because I'm a cat, I don't speak English. Not to mention the Clementine isn't talking to her. B12 is talking to her. You're one of us now. It's not that everyone has to go to the outside, but one of us has to. Gate is light on you. Go now. I'll keep you on my ram, little outsider.
Little outsider.
So like I'm just saying, man, when you're listening to a story, you're listening to a fucking story. Like goddamn, like you can't like it don't make sense to at least like comment on the story itself. Like, am I crazy? Like, am I crazy? You know, I feel like that makes the most sense. So, like, isn't that why we're here? Oh, we're supposed to put battery in the train. Right.
Yeah, I had that same issue.
I did not.
Like, I just kept trying. I was like, why is this not letting me do the thing? It's like, oh yeah, you have to actually power the
I
goddamn train.
and with that being said, how do I do that? Under the train?
It's in the tunnel where you first commit.
I know the train is.
No, I mean like if you go beyond that.
I guess I should follow the fucking wire.
Yeah.
B12 does not have B12 does not have the laser thing anymore. So boy howdy boy, I hope that like little goobers the little goobers don't show back up. You little goober. You little ah shit, my fucking hip. Oh, oh. Doodle 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 doodle. Okay. I don't know. I'm still fucking with the controller because it's doing stuff, and I don't necessarily know if it's stuff I want it to be doing. Again, cheaper than the PlayStation 4 controllers are hard to come by, especially like licensed ones, because the two that we like the ones that we bought supposedly were licensed controllers, but the
They're not.
PlayStation does not consider them licensed controllers. Yeah, they are not. Like, not to mention, I don't know about yours, but like the home button on mine like started to rub off after a while. I'm a cat. I'm a cat.
I don't. I will say I do know that your audio is not coming out through my other thingy. Because I noticed I heard you coming out
How
of
about
my
now?
neck. Yes, I can hear you now. Because I
I
noticed I
pulled
heard
so
your
up
voice
first.
coming out from my neck, but not my actual ears.
Greetings, inhabitants of Wall City 99. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to confinement procedures. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day, motherfucker. What it need? Like, I want to know what's in the. That's my request.
So what are you asking me now?
Hello, how may I help you? Like I was asking if you knew what working codes were, and the answer was no, you don't. Alien isolation. They're basically the androids upon the spaceship, whose name I cannot remember at the moment. And like at some point, spoiler alert, at some point the androids turn against you and become enemies. But their job on the station is to just do like manual labor.
Yeah,
Hello, my
they
current
fixed the
task is
things.
to clean the window. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. So I think this thing marked control room might be the control room. Hmm. The control room is closed by some sort of security protocol. It says that only humans are off. It also says that I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive security protocol. Get over yourself. Maybe if we work together, we can open this passage. No, 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 no. Well, see, I was under the impression that you had turned that on already, only to find out that you fucking hadn't. Okay, so you didn't do that. Okay, cool. I got it. I got it. I got it. I figured it out. Okay, it just locked into place. Alright, cool. I just gonna edit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How close am I to the end of the game?
This is the end of the game.
Okay, so I don't need to make another episode. Okay. This is the control room for the entire city. They've controlled everything from here, and it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything: clean space, limited power. Sorry, limitless power. Keith Lee, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague. I remember now. Everyone was dying, and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt horrible. I couldn't do anything to save them, but I can still help you. We can still go outside together. I would carry the memories of humanity in the future of the world. Cool. So that's the final memory. I can't believe I missed 5, 6, 7, 8 memories. I think. Double check. 5, 6, 7. Yep. Meow, my cat, meow. This is it. Main view. Uh, that's not where I was sitting. According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. My voice is like is wow. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown. Cyclists from long ago. Disable it, you should be able to leave. We'll need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold data we don't need. We need to turn them on. Oh, huge that. I'll look for the passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. Like, how long will this take me to do?
Not long, hopefully.
I knew what I was looking for.
I think you just need to
What
turn
did he
on
say
all the
again?
monitors.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. I got it as it was as we were. I got it. Because even though I read what he said, I was not necessarily paying attention. Good job, my friend. That ain't like that. I didn't read that well. I found it. I didn't read, and like as often as I talk about like, well, they didn't read it the way it was written. I found it. Is how that should have been read just widely that it's. I know how to open the city. Something's off. Wait, maybe there's a way around it. Roof control station system is locked. You dirty birdie. There. That's the workstation. Open to open the city. I can't read. Uh, but there are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the system machines while you destroy some stuff. So I
You
have to
break
like do
shit.
the old like, do I?
Just find 3 yellow
What am I?
locks on the monitors, and you'll know what to do.
Because it didn't necessarily. Uh,
But yeah, there's just 3 terminals that have yellow locks on them.
oh, we've found one of them. Hmm. I'm just dumb today. Cool. I think the issue is like I'm kind of anxious over the fact that like this is it, and I kind of need to like I don't want to finish because I don't want this to be another like hour long fucking episode like the last one. So my brain isn't doing what it's supposed to do. I think I would just find that all slightly like kind of bizarre in a way. It's like because my mind is focused on something, I can't do the things that I naturally would do.
Like it's not nearly as easy as it should be because you're thinking about this thing.
Not
You're
thinking.
focused.
Yeah, because I'm somewhere else effectively. The system is taking more than I expected. Okay. Oops. So I think, like, I think what's supposed to happen here is, like, things is, ow, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, I can recharge once we open network. Like, I think I'm supposed to, like, I think stuff's gonna start happening because I started like disabling these locks, but I didn't disable the locks properly. I unlocked them, but I didn't hack them. So it's one of those things. Like, it's like, well, security is gonna start rushing in, but if you do it in open and then hack, I think this little body is done for. It's
Fork, fork.
okay. I'll be all right. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable that alarm. Oh, he's on the floor. Like there's no.
Like you had to literally carry him.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell that he was floating because of the oh, shit. Because of the lack of shadow.
Yeah.
That's it. Listen, I have something to tell you. I have herpes. You should get yourself tested. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control. Fuck. Take two. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense, more than this drone body could handle. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it could destroy my software. But I made that choice when I hooked into the first computer, and the consequences it would bring. I'm sorry we won't see the outside together. I thought I needed to carry the. Take two. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity, to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions and you. Here, let me take it off you. It's got my badges on it!
Those are mine. I
You
earned
are my
them.
friend. You are my friend. The very, very best I could ask for. Especially after I trapped myself in a fucking computer. Thank you. What did I do? Open does that like make the elevator function again? Are y'all destroyed by UV light? Yeah, you are.